Alright, YouTube, we've got a nice little quick one. We've taken EzPzs up ToA, full auto so far, special rooms included for the most part, though you should never full auto special rooms. Always keep an eye on them, because they are BS sometimes. And we're just gonna pop in, try out 4200. It's 248 power, we've got 260 power, and see how it goes, you know. I've been using a dark weapon most of the time because it's got a really, the second skills are oh hi. The second skill is a pretty large AoE, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna be anything special, but hopefully she dies pretty quick. I'm still using dark weapon, probably a better weapon I could use, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. It seems to be dying pretty quick. We're getting hit by absolutely everything. They seem to be doing pretty well considering they're all on pretty tanky runes too. So yeah, not much to see here really. Kinda feel bad for her. Look at that. Easy. So full auto. Again, we haven't really improved much of anything. I'm not taking this account too seriously. Because again, I am just kind of using her to do dailies with my main account so I don't have to wait for queues. I haven't been pushing for more. So she's just kind of idling away, and yeah, we'll hit up this special room as well. Just like I said, be careful with the special rooms because they can turn pretty nasty pretty quickly. I suggest never like trying to full auto the special rooms. Yeah, buddy. Do like a semi-auto, so be careful of a few units. I'd say Fire Ifrit is one to be kind of wary of because of, like, if you're a cleave, because of his Oblivion. Somebody else to be wary of, I guess, would be the... I'm talking about the larger ones, so you can see how we've got a large Amir here. Be careful of these ones. Not the Amir here specifically, but... so the... I think it's Tiana? The Wind Polar Queen is someone to be careful of because she can strip you. For example, I think the Brandier can kind of hit a little hard as well if you're not careful. That's the Fire Polar Queen. Someone else to be careful of. I'd say the most dangerous unit would probably be Theomars, because he can just kind of, once he hits his Endure, he can kind of start spamming you with the Frost debuff, and he does kind of damage, but the Frost debuff will stack up kind of quickly and it can actually kill you quite quickly if you're not careful. So it's always good to kind of, if you don't have like a tank unit out there using provoke and stuff, or you're playing as a cleave for example, just, you know, be wary of them. Like I said, just do yourself a favor and semi-auto these rooms to try and guarantee that you get your full rewards, because if you miss out, that's it, right? You can't come back in. If you're failing, you can't just exit out the special room and jump back in to try again, right? It'll just give you the rewards at that point that you quit from. At the point that you quit from. Anyways, yeah, I just want to show you guys, hey, we've been popping off a little bit. Well, not really a little bit, but, you know, I'm going to go and smack out hard. Whoop, oh my gosh, that was a bit buggy. So hang on, talk to Makolif. Great job. And then, is there another quest? Hang on, so we finished this. So this is the reason why I just been autoing ToA, my way up ToA on both accounts today. I think there should be a follow-up quest for hard, isn't there? Area exploration. Yep, here we go. Even harder. So talk to our buddy here. And it wants me to go to at least hard on, at least 35 on hard. And what else did we get? Story of Ascension, Spires. Start climbing Spires. Go to 50. Or go to 10 then 50, yada yada yada. Alright, because I haven't really started Spires either. We've already done 10. So yeah, there we go guys. Quest. Oh, and I can now actually unlock World of Fisher, so that's great. I'm not sure exactly what the full requirement was, but this will be nice. Now I can actually go in and start doing the... I can join a party with myself and go farm out the hero areas and start crafting some legendary runes for this character as well. You can also, like, I just feel like farming that hero area, you don't really need to worry about dungeons too much anymore, now that you can do that. But yeah, anyways, gonna let this sort its quests out. I'll catch you guys once I reach the point that I get stuck at in ToA hard. And it'll see you in a second. Ah.
Okay, YouTube, here we are, back at it again. We have successfully climbed ToA up to floor 200. Now, initially, she did kind of get a little stuck on floor 185. So if we come down here and I go enter, right? So ToA hard, right? The jack-o'-lantern here hits really hard, so he was kind of like one at a time using a skill and just starting to nuke units down. So that was pretty rough. I managed to build a bulldozer, or sorry, tractor. I went all in on defense percent. He's got almost 5,000 defense. Have a look at these runes. They're okay, right? They're like not the most amazing thing in the world, but like, it worked, kind of. He still got absolutely railroaded, but we were able to kind of use the dark weapon and get past it. The ads were a little whatever, but you know, I wound up killing the Misty last. I won't do it right now because that'll just add more time to the video, but essentially it was kind of rough. So like obviously the Vagabond got in the way. I think I went after Misty just kind of after the, yeah, right after the Vagabonds I went after Misty, or the Jack-o'-lantern, and I just tried to kill the Mystic Witches with my AoEs while I was focusing the Jack-o'-lantern before I lost all my units. You may need to like swap it, like try and run and swap a unit out or something. But you know, I got past, right? I got past. And I actually thought I was going to get stuck at 190 where our Sharion is. And it turned out that no, I did not. So that was really interesting. Our Sharion was actually the first to die. Helia really did some work. I also have Juno built up. So, you know, when you're doing like your first selected ticket, if you pick Juno, she may help you get past some roadblocks for farming, and she's also really good for PvP. It all just depends on like whoever your starting 5-star selected ticket is. Like Windy obviously would have been somewhat useful as well, but I haven't put my skill ups into him because I put them into Juno so that I can use her in various places and like for when I get not stuck, but like she's a good stripper, right? So she's nice for the PvP and getting my brawls done and stuff, right? So just an idea on who to float for your first selected ticket. Windy, of course, I haven't gotten around to really trying him out yet for raids properly. I left EzPzs, so you can see she's still around 263k power. And if I swap in, let's see, let's take out Shannon, we'll put in Juno, so about 273k power if I've got Juno in there, right? And Juno's only 72k power herself. So depending on which of these units that I'm swapping in and out, so I'm around the 260, 270k power still. And yeah, a lot of that has to do with the rune quality. Let me see here. Let me put in Shannon again. And yeah, you know, I was able to climb up to 199. Mostly with like the core team. And I want to show you guys this team at 199. You've got the very hard penalty. I don't think it matters who I swap in. Yeah, see, so still very hard. So 50%. So 50% damage taken and minus 50% damage dealt. Let's just head in here with the Kona and Helia and Shannon team, and we'll have a quick peek, show you guys kind of how it performs. Now I'm still using the dark weapon. If I need a little bit more DPS, I have been swapping to the fire weapon so that I can use the burn and the flames, right? I can use the burn debuff. Now you see how quickly they all kind of died. Even like the first wave died pretty swiftly, and that is, you know, at we're doing 50% less damage and they're taking 50% less damage. Oh, sorry, we're taking 50% more damage? Something like that. Whatever the penalty is, right? Uh-oh. Gotta be careful with Kona here. Look out! But yeah, you can see Kona is actually able to heal this, and I don't think I can go into my... Yeah, I'll do it after the fight, and I'll show you guys the runes that Kona's using. They're not the greatest still. He's still using... Hang on. Yeah, see, he's still on like these focus runes and stuff. Foresight runes, sorry. HP percent, HP, you know? It's like whatever, right? Look, crit rate, crit damage. Look out, we're gonna lose our units. AoE, let's get back. Oh, I don't like that. Excuse us, use the 3. Thank you. Oh, the 3 mana cost, I mean, not the... Oh no. I meant the Q skill. Get out, charge back. Oh, we're gonna lose one. That's okay. Look at that. So like they mostly autoed that while we were in looking at the runes. Ooh, look out. Heli is gonna get healed back up. See, like healing for about 15k. And remember, my Heli is built tanky too, right? And she's still doing decently. Like, obviously my summoner's the core DPS for this because we're making use of the DPS summoner. Sorry, I'm just trying to like make sure we finish this. Okay, so because we're making use of Orbia, right? And so like, even with the main team at very hard, it wasn't very hard, right? Like, we're not even paying full attention or anything like that. So just something to take note of for that. And yeah, now basically if I try and do floor 200, I'm going to show you guys what's up. Now we have a very hard penalty here. We cannot get rid of it no matter what we do here. Okay? So I'm just going to go in with this quickly. And I'm going to show you guys how this kind of goes. And I'll show you with Juno too. Just as an example. And then I'm going to talk about what my kind of plan is for it. And show you like gear and stats a little bit more. So let's try and get these guys lined up a little bit. Get the AoEs out there. Now I do think we need to spam our heals. For the most part. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Oof. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, look out. I'm getting hit by the AoEs. Gotta be real careful. Oh, look out. No. Oh, we lost the healer. And then the liches came out. But yeah, so it's pretty rough, right? Now I'm going to show you the gear. But you saw like there is a little progress there, right? There's like a little bit of something going on, alright? Hang on, sorry. I'm going to show you with Juno. So let's take, I'm going to say, let's take Helia out. So we've still got the Shannon buff, right? Because the defense buff, if you all remember, was really helpful. Helia's nice and tanky, but let's go with like Juno and Shannon for this attempt. And so now I've got like the double healer. Now I don't have Chloe built on this account yet. However, I do have a Chloe. I've only got about 20 shards for her though. So I'm probably gonna try and do some summons to see what I can do. Like maybe I can build Chloe to get the invincibility, right? Oh wow, they came really quickly. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Can we come this way? Guys. Oh god, nope. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, we got nuked. Let's try that one more time. Just one more, and hopefully the liches don't come out immediately. I wasn't expecting the liches to come out right away. Because if you remember, so the normal mobs and the boss aren't that bad. But once the liches come out, I kind of feel like you want that invincibility. Or a really good shield, right? So let's try this one more time. See if we can like maybe clear the mobs. Ooh, okay. Oh, look out. Oh wow, I got ignored death. Did you guys see that? I got my ignored death popped. Oh, look at, oh wow. Am I getting focus fired here? Okay, so anyways, you can see that even if my units can kind of hold up to things a little bit, my Orbia is obviously very squishy, right? So this is essentially how it's been going. Even if they're not targeting me initially, Orbia will die, right? Oh, sorry, not Orbia will die. Like the units have been having a rough time surviving and stuff. So my plan at this point is... So let me show you guys what we're using quickly. So we've got, well, Juno could do with some much better runes. Like, look at it. She's just on some flat HP, crit rate, crit damage with with a little HP percent. You know, it's like that. So like, I can definitely improve Juno's runes, for example, right? I can improve Konamiya's runes. I can improve Shannon's runes. Honestly, I think Helia's runes are pretty solid, just on this full HP set. But you know, I can go and farm some more, so that's not too bad. I'm like, even then, like, I could take this set and put it on Konamiya, right? If I really wanted to, but I'm gonna leave that there and probably farm some more runes instead. And I actually don't like Tractor's runes too much. I'm thinking like he's got like these flat defense, defense percent, flat defense. I feel like a rune with HP on it would do him really well, because he's got this 5k defense, but he still died really quickly in like Brawl. So whatever, you know. And of course I've got these other units that are kind of built up. We've got Shushu kind of on the way as well, who is he's like level 10 awaken. So I've got options, right? I've got a lot of options that I could work on and build into here, if I wanted to. However, where is she? So here's Chloe here. Now, unfortunately for me, I've only got like the 25 skill ups for that, and Awaken. I'm thinking maybe I could probably get away with Awaken 10 or however many I can get up to before I have to use skill ups on her, and then I can just like skill her up in general, right? Is what I'm thinking, because the invincibility here I think is going to be clutch for those liches, right? So I'm thinking like the plan right now. So if we have a look at Orbia's gear, what I'm thinking we're going to do, so she's still using these masterpiece earrings. She's got crit rate, attack percent, and HP percent, right? So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go and craft these. So let's see here. If I go into profession and blacksmithing, I'm going to go and craft these accessories. So the Ruins Ruler, right? I have the materials for it, so I just have to go and grab the actual neck pieces and then upgrade them. We're going to increase the monster HP by 500 in the process using the set bonus, and we're going to go with some tanky set. We're going to go with like a tanky set, and hopefully that helps us as Orbia survive long enough for these guys to kind of do their thing with Chloe. So I'm thinking like maybe, but I do like Konamiya being in there, to be fair. But I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Chloe, Shannon, and Juno, or I might go try the triple healer route with Konamiya, Juno, and Chloe. But like obviously I'll try Konamiya, Shannon, and Chloe as well. We'll have like Helia, maybe. We'll see who works and who doesn't for what I've got for this particular account. But I was thinking Juno would be really good for that defense buff the boss gives itself, but might not be totally necessary. But the main goal, I think that it's easy enough to make the monsters survive, especially since with the way with the way that we've got the account skill set up, the monsters themselves are the ones with more survivability, right? Because we've got this into like monster survivability, monster damage for attack power, like, you know, for power, right? So that's the plan. I'm gonna give it a try, and I'll catch you guys in the next little bit. Peace. Alright, YouTube. So I just did some quick summons on the legendaries. I did like 8 scrolls and then like maybe 4. And I summoned about, I got 2 blessings. I summoned all these 4s. And well, let's just say I summoned a few new units as well. So I actually got Argon skill ups. Look, so there's summoned one of him. I summoned some, you know, doesn't matter. There you go. Summoned some Geno shards. And if we go all the way over here, over this way, over this way, over this way. Yeah, I got Lucian. Okay. I got the Wind Cowgirl. I got the Wind Lich. I got the Chimera.
I also got Fire Pioneer. So in about maybe 10 legendary scrolls, I just summoned 5 nat 5s, and I wasn't recording because I thought I'm just gonna get the 4 stars. Because as you can see, I got the Water Lich here, and I actually also got him as a blessing, so that's nice. Water Lich is great for the dungeon. Anyways, yeah, just had to share before I do the other. Before I go and do the Mystic Scrolls, so I'm gonna reset the blessing, do the Mystic Scrolls, and yeah, I got the Chloe shards that I was after. Yeah, I'm just kind of blown away that obviously, like, you know, I think we all know at this point, when you try to summon, it, you know, when you're recording your summons, the luck just isn't there, right? The luck just isn't like this. And when you're yeah, when you're not recording your summons, the luck is there apparently. So yeah, gonna reset these and go again. Oh boy, that's wild. See you soon. I'm in the middle of trying these things out to get the Chloe belt. Boom.
One eternity later.
Alright, YouTube. As you can see, we have cleared ToAh 200. First month clear, we got 14 hours left. I realized I'd been slacking on the account and I rushed over the last couple of days to try and get this clear done because we were pretty close. Initially, we were pretty close, but you know, I've done a whole bunch. I did a whole bunch of summoning stuff. You know, you can see I've got like 139 scrolls left. I summoned a whole bunch of things. I reset blessing a couple times beforehand, and I had intentions to do it again to try and get Chiwu built up more, Juno built up more, some more into Chloe book, just you know, more into Mav book, etc., etc. You can see I've, excuse me, you can see I've pretty much built Juno for that battle power, right? For the power level, got it almost fully awakened. I was working on, like, I had Zinc here. I found him a nice set of gear. I was gonna work on getting him awakened a bit more too, right? He's actually got really nice runes, right? He's on defense, crit damage with a full guard set right now. Some nice HP subs, so defense percent, evasion subs too. Yeah, 30% evasion. Most of it coming from this one rune. And here, like, you got crit rate, 20% crit rate, crit damage, HP, some more HP, crit rate. This is crit damage with, you know, crit rate, HP, accuracy. Right? I tried to get accuracy as well, but he doesn't have too much. But that's all right, right? He does the trick. I was also building Chiwu because I thought another Nat 5 would be great for the clear because again, it's one with beneficial effect block, right? So Nat 5 alternative to Zinc, but also because that had more battle power. I mistakenly thought I needed like 350 battle power to get rid of the penalty, but you only need like 340 battle power, 340,000 battle power. So that's fine. You can see I've pulled him a couple times too. Let's see. Monster wise, you know, Shannon is still rocking her basic runes here. Okay. Konomir is too, so not too impressive, nothing special. Tractor dies really easy, even though he's got 5k defense, 30k HP. And Helia here somehow has 80k power with her really mixed rune set of attack, flat defense, and HP percent. The stats are just all over. I don't know why her power is so high in comparison to something like Zinc's. Like, yeah, she's max awakened, but still, I don't know. Apparently, he's only 71k. He's 80k, so whatever. I guess HP and attack percent, those kind of stats give more power than defense, I suppose. Mav here, this little dude's pretty pimped out, right? I built a set special for him. I did a whole bunch of energy and rune farming. That worked out well. I used Zinc for those, by the way. Or I used Zinc for farming Rage Blade. I've been having actually great success using Mav, Zinc, and Chloe with the fire weapon for Orbia. Pretty much 100% clear. I'm not gonna. They did die one time, during my farm, so I'm not actually sure what happened because I was AFK at the time, but the clear rate is like phenomenal. I don't know why it's so phenomenal, but you know, there's just something about Chloe and Zinc that works, and I guess it's, I don't really know. I guess maybe it's the skill cooldown reduction. I don't know why exactly. All right, maybe Economia would assist as well, but the taunt definitely, the provoke helps, I guess. The self heal and the provokes, I guess, helps. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, nothing's really changed too much from these units. Chloe's just rocking her like full HP set and stuff, and again, it's just a matter of getting them powered up that way. I have gone and done Spires of the Ascension, whole bunch of extra battle power here by going through and clearing the challenges. I did, however, if we go into the Ascension shop, so you'll see I actually ran out of Night Shield, and I have some more of these that I could use to upgrade the Summoner a bit more if I wanted to. Right, you can see I'm just lacking some of these Night Shields for further upgrading. Right, so you can see I have plenty of these left, a little bit, and then the Summon Power here I am short on these gold ones, but you know, I got 70% through the process. These two here are going to be your main battle power increasing ones. Alchemy and Celestial don't really do anything to battle power, even though they are helpful. They don't really help battle power much. Okay, so I've only got, this is like 5% in, this is 10% in for like each of these, right? But they just don't help very much, okay? For battle power, they help a lot in general, but not for battle power. Anyways, if you want to watch videos on how to increase battle power in general, I suggest, you know, go have a look for those. Let's focus on ToA. I did go into the Galagos ruins. I went to the, you know, I missed the first couple weeks for the Devilmon. I've been slacking a lot on this account, like I said. Battlefield, I don't even do that. I'm so short on the Sky Stones. I went to go make a Rageblade rune set for Chiwu, and I couldn't do it because I actually had no Sky Stones left because I'd made these other rune sets for these other units. So, you know, don't neglect your Battlefield, I guess, is the moral of the story there. Go get your Sky Stones. Initially, right? Initially, a new account's going to need it. Let's see. Path of growth wise, I just want to show you guys, I was, like I said, been farming Tiglan's Gate 15 on this account with no problems using Zinc, Chloe, and Mav. Don't know why it works so well, okay? And, well, I guess I know why, and I also don't know why. It's kind of a mixture. But, yeah, you can see the others just aren't there too much. Subjugation, Path of Training, all sorted. Professions, Blacksmithing 6, I was working on these, trying to get them upgraded so I could upgrade my gear more to get more battle power. But at the end of the day, all I had to do was go to Spire of Ascension to get that last 10k, right? I can now hit the 350 mark. Right. Oh, wow. She's a very cheeky little heal, shall we? And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I cleared it. Alright, skills. I think we went over Summoner gear. No. So I did sell some stuff and I purchased a couple things off the exchange center. However, you can see here that even though I purchased like a new necklace and stuff, the battle power was actually less than these poison bracelets and necklace. So these actually, like, be careful when if you do go to buy things off the exchange center. It's not always going to be an upgrade, even to the basic stuff you can farm from the subjugation dungeons, right? This is a foggy staff, white shadow castle staff. You can see I haven't filled in the gem slots yet either. I had plans to do that to get even more battle power. I had plans to, I went through Kina and did her like side quests and stuff to try and get more Essence of Magic and stuff to get these units finished being awakened, because you can see I'm just short and I've run out at this point. I barely got Mav sorted, but I built like 3 fire units here, so sad for Chiwu. But Zinc as well, I could finish Zinc. I just go in a few times and that's not much Magic Essence left. I've got plenty of Essence of Dark to finish him for it. But at the end of the day, I went up using Shannon. Okay, it was Shannon. Shannon was the one again. Chloe, Shannon, and let's just go in. I'll show you guys how it kind of worked. So I went in, battle power, right? all sorted. Still using the same runes that she was using. Yeah. Oh, look out. Oh, we're in the wrong one. Hang on a second, guys. I forgot to swap back to hard. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. At the end of the day, like, I was gonna go to a whole bunch of effort to try and get that battle power up to 350 to get rid of the penalty. Turns out 340 is the actual penalty removal. And yeah, no problem. So what we're gonna do here is throw in Shannon. Okay. Now, yeah. I used this, I'm pretty sure. Swap to Dark Weapon, and we are basically gonna just try and spam. So if I show you skills, right? We have this, and this when attacking with advantageous attribute, 10% chance to get increased mana. There's a couple other things here, right? The skills are whatever. This is Orbia, but you know, it'll help keep the invincibility up. But for the most part, we are a lot tankier thanks to Shannon as well. Okay, so let's jump on in here with the follow button on and invincibility. Jesus, dude. Gonna use that again. Try and keep them all there. Yeet. Go. Invincible. Keep these guys all together for now. I need my invincible. Right. Why you like this? Honestly. Why you like this? Oh man. So what I meant to do there was swap it to stay on the target. I'm supposed to use follow initially to get in there and get a good position, and then keep them focused by using the target, right? By using the target. So let's just do this. Oh my god, I can't believe he keeps opening with that. He's a cheeky bugger, eh? Oh. Dude, why is he knocking us back so much? Stop it. Getting some bad RNG here. Anyways, invincibility again. Look out now. Can we get you guys grouped up? Oh, no, Mab died. So the reason why I'm using follow is because Mab has a habit of going around to the other side of the boss. Sometimes. I think I forgot to put Shannon in. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I had Shannon for that one. Whoops. Okay, let's go follow. Jump on in. Whoop.
Insufficient range.
Get over here, guys. Alright, can everyone get over here? We use invincibility and try to AoE everything down as best we can. Alright. Come on. See, notice how Mav is doing his thing. Okay, come on. She is not looking good. There we go. We got the invincibility up there. Get back on him. Alright. Now I need to get off the circles. Mav needs to do his thing. Use our circles here. Oh, sorry, use our heal here. And we are out of the danger zone for the most part. That initial start is very dangerous. I actually meant to use the invincibility there. Get him back. Oh god. The shotgun. Oh, the shotgun. Now he should hopefully for the most part focus on Mav. Get that invincibility up. And you can see that even though this guy is fully pimped out with his defense buff right now. Oh, that was a bit of a slow it does kind of wear off at times. Let me heal up. Yeah. Oh god, don't do that to me. Heal me. But as you can see here, he is slowly dying. We need more mana because the liches may spawn any second here. Invincibility. I probably should have held on to that actually, with the way this is going. Oh yep, there we go. Let's use a heal. There's the liches. Can we get the invincibility? Hello? I don't have mana. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. He died. There we go. He died anyway. But yeah, that was pretty tedious. But so like, essentially, I don't really know why Mav works so well. I think because he helps remove the debuff, right? And obviously Orbia plus Chloe combo works really well. Shannon defense buff, as well as the attack down and defense break can help a lot. I feel like Shannon's defense buff is the key, like, not the key, but it's like, it's a really core component of the survival there. Whereas if I go in without Shannon and I use Zinc instead, so I could go in with like Zinc, Shannon, and Chloe, I suppose. Let's do one more. We're already 14 minutes in. We'll do one more with that just to play around with it. I did try it earlier. I just haven't done it on video. And it's not too bad either. I almost cleared it with that one too earlier. I was just, I had a similar issue happen. You guys saw when the Liches spawned and all of a sudden I've got no mana for the actual invincibility, right? So just something to take note of there, right? Alright, so let's go in with these guys. So we have the bonus. And we're going to use, now, again, like I was saying, instead of Zinc, I could be using Chiwu, right? And he would do a lot more damage than Zinc. However, let's try these two. Okay, because Zinc is on guard runes, of course. Now, let's go in with this. Alright, let's just go in like this. And we'll see how this goes. It looks like they all kind of stacked up nicely for me. That's pretty nice of him. Yeet. I'd like to have them a little more stacked if I can. Look out. Need to try and make sure I keep that invincibility up. Okay, here come the Liches. Invincible. Look, guys, get together. Get together, boys. Heal. How long is that invincibility going to last for? Because I'm stuck. Okay, well, they're gone, so... Looks like he does have his stack up. Hopefully it wears off. Oh, Zinc died? Damn, he wasn't in range. But as you can see, it is viable, right? Especially when... I tried dodging that, but I was in the middle of the casting. Now, you can see that invincibility can proc when you're low HP, which can help a lot, right? Having your invincibility proc when you use the Chloe's heal, when you're all low HP, is quite standard as well. I think she also removes debuffs and stuff. Oh, move, you bugger. You can see how having kind of a taunt or a provoke helps keep the circles focused on that tank, right? Whereas in this case, he's kind of casting them on whoever he pleases instead. Now you see I got the invincibility up. I want to swap out a unit here, but I think we're probably going to die instead. Oh, yeah. But as you can see, like, the combination is fine. I've gotten him down to, like, 2 there. For some reason, just having that taunt, provoke unit, having Mab just seemed to work better. For me, I guess. But you can definitely clear it with that. Clear it with Chiwu. I think it just... having him focus his little circles on somebody instead. So, like, having the beneficial effect block, obviously really helpful. But surviving the frost circles on the ground seems to be a bigger benefit than getting rid of his defense buff. However, doing both would be very nice, obviously, right? But yeah, so that's how we cleared it. You saw we got the clear before. It wasn't that bad. That like killing him right before he died kind of situation. It did, like, I went in just to test the team and we just cleared it. And I was like, oh, well, right. I was just going in to get an idea on the comp because I was expecting to have to use, obviously, like, Chiwu, Zinc, etc. And then I'm like, oh, Chloe, Mav, and Chloe, Mav, Shannon worked out perfectly fine. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Anyways, that was, oh, look, Raw's open. That was EzPzs ToA hard, her journey to 350. There's plenty more I can do to get her power up a bit more now, but again, I was just making her in order to use her for dailies, helping my main clear dailies. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and I guess we'll see. Apparently we've got global dropping sometime, I think it was like March 8 or something, so we'll see if what the ping's like, and I may wind up re-rolling.
And essentially I'll, be starting fresh and see how it goes, and I'll be just doing the one account and going in on that account. Not too hard, but like I'll have a lot more time on my hands because I'll only be working on the one account, and yeah, I think life will be a lot easier that way. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. That was ToA hard in a month. By also, like I said, you can see here Battlefield, completely neglected. I just neglected the account once I hit the, once I finished, once I was at a level where I could do dailies, I just neglected the account. And I used it for dailies and only dailies. Do too much else with it. Anyways, catch you guys next time. Peace.